Hello there, welcome back. Today I have a quick Cricut tutorial for you when talking about Cricut for scrapbooking. So I shared a video of a sports layout that I did for my granddaughter Claire for cheerleading, and I was debuting some new papers that we have coming in March called Wonderful Match. I was talking a little bit in my video about simplifying Cricut images. I love to use Cricut images like this one in my scrapbooking and on my scrapbooking pages, but sometimes those images have so many parts and pieces that it's so laborious and it's intense, and then you sort of give up and you don't want to use those anymore. So for example, this original image had 28 to 30 little tiny pieces in it. Now, who wants to sit and glue 20 to 30 little tiny pieces to make a focal title element? So what I did on my Cricut is something that I do practically every time I open up my Cricut, is I simplified that to just two images, an outer image and an underside image, using both the offset and the contour tool. So that way I could have a green background and a black front, and then I did add the word Claire to the top. So I was able to get rid of all of those little pieces and make it a very simple and easy image to cut. Literally two pieces to cut to make that focal element there. So I'm going to take you over to the Cricut and I'm going to show you the tricks that I use on the Cricut to be able to make this work. So I'm showing two images on the Cricut. The new image that I created that has two pieces. It has an offset green background, and then it has a foreground black piece. When you put that on the Cricut and you click Make It, it's two simple pieces that cut beautifully. A background piece and then the black front piece. Two pieces only. Now over on the left here is the original image that I use. Let me make it a little bigger so that you can see it. I loved it, but then when you look at all the parts and pieces and you separate it, there's almost 30 little pieces that cut on the Cricut. First of all, I didn't need the name because I'm going to add the name in university letters, but I want to take that front piece that I really like and I want the offset in the back so that I have the color in the back, but there is no way I'm going to glue 20-some pieces to one little image to make a focal title. So I'm literally going to select all of that and I'm going to delete it all. And I'm going to work with this front image. So I'm going to go over to the Edit button, click Edit, and then there's this little Offset tool. I'm going to click Offset. Now you can put offset or a background on any image you want. You can choose round or square. You can make it as close to the image or give it as large of an edge as you want to. I'm going to get pretty close. And then when I click that and end up with the background, you can see that there's still some little pieces in there. I want it to be one solid piece, so I'm going to go down below and hit Contour, and I'm going to hit Hide All Contours. And then I want to make sure that I save it that way. And then it gives me that contour background or that offset background that is all one piece. And it's like magic. Now I have the front piece that I can cut and I have the back piece that I can cut. Let's do that one more time so that we can make sure. So we're going to go and grab that original image, and you can try this with any image. Most images, in my humble opinion, have way more parts and pieces than you actually need to be able to cut and have a really nice focal element on a scrapbook. You don't want to make it more work for yourself. You're using the Cricut for scrapbooking to actually make it easier. So I'm going to ungroup the original image. I'm going to delete all those little parts and pieces, the 28 pieces or whatever that is. And then I'm going to go over to the Edit button, click Edit, Now I duplicated it this time so you could see the front and the back, but you actually don't need to duplicate it because you're going to use the front. Click Edit, click Offset, add your offset and apply it. Then go to the contour tool and hide all of those little contours so all those pieces fill in. There we just have one that we're working with. And then hide all contours, hit apply. Now you have a back and a front. You can recolor that any color that you want. So I was going to do blue on black, but I've decided to do black on blue. Looks really, really nice if you have a blue sports team. And voila, you have cleaned up those images. Now you have a Cricut cut that only cuts 2 images instead of 30 images that you have to glue together, and it makes for beautiful scrapbooking. The contour tool is wonderful also for offsets in general. Let's say you're not modifying an image, but you just want to add an offset to letters. Often there will be little teeny hooks or nooks and crannies that it will want to cut on the Cricut. By hitting that hide all contours on the contour button, you end up with clean backgrounds and just a foreground and a background to make for very simple cutting for images that you can add to your scrapbooking pages. I hope you'll hit like, subscribe, and come back soon for more on Snips by Kelly.